Esto katona peralije proyecto wamita karikonatoka rano moyakomuto keram katram katano nevrijano tusenene nirene
Christ our God, and you we are but glory, with your eternal Father, who is without beginning, and your all good and life, living Spirit, now and forever, to the ages of the
olukoleza kwa matiribona okwanyina omulongoofu kayingo mali emberera binadde okw'abatume ab'ekitiibwa era abatendebwa okw'abakitaffe abatukuvu abaagazi ba Katonda olw'okwoleza kw'abajjajjaffe Aburahamu, Isaaka ne Yakobo n'olw'okwoleza omutukuvu mukwano kwa Kristo Laazaalo yamala ennaku ennya mu ntaana era n'abatukuvu bonna era n'omwoyo gw'omusaanawo omutukuvu ele okuteeke mu weema y'abatukuvu ku luuyi lwa Abulaamu w'omumuze era mubalire omuwendo gw'abatukuvu bo naye naffe otusaasire ng'omusaasizi era omwagazi w'abantu ekijjukizo kyo tekirikoma mwannyinaffe muganda waffe mukkiriza munnaffe muweereza munnaffe ekijjukizo kyo tekirikoma maama waffe jjajja waffe sisita waffe senga waffe ekijjukizo kyo tekirikoma ekijjukizo kyo tekirikoma
abakulembeze bannange from Parliament nga tukulembeddwa Right Honourable Deputy Speaker Honourable Helen abadde akolera Sebo Honourable Minister wa ICT abadde akolaganira awamu ne Honourable Helen National Minister we obukulembeze bwa National Unity Platform nga tukulembeddwa Acting President Dr. Lina Zedriga babaka bannange basebo ne bannyabo kitalo nnyo kitalo ddala ekyamunnaffe Honourable Helen Nakimuli. Honourable Helen agenze kuto myaka 40 tubadde tukyamulinamu nnyo nnyini ddala essuubi kitalo saasira taata saasira famire Melanie Irene n'abalala kyanaku naye n'okubadde Helen atugenzeeko birungi bingi ebyokumuyigako. Honourable Helen abadde alina mu luzungu kye tuyita commitment nga Honourable Helen buli kyakola akiwa 10 ku kinnaakyo, buli kyakola akiteekamu buli kimu. Abadde ayagala nnyo church ye Orthodox Church ng'olabira ddala omu-Orthodox ayagala eddiini ye. Honourable Helen abadde ayagala nnyo ebyemizannyo volleyball, netball, basketball ng'ateekamu nnyo era nga yina ne club gyakuleerera ng'olabira ddala omuntu akola kyayagala era ng'akiteekamu 10 ku kinnaakyo. Honourable Helen abadde ayagala disitulikiti ye yakalangala nga tava kalangala oluusi nga tulina be tumwetaaza e Kampala natugamba mugira mulindako kubanga nkyali kalangala. Ayagadde nnyo abantu ba kalangala era n'abaweereza bulungi nnyo. Honourable Helen ayagadde nnyo ekibiina kye ekya National Unity Platform nnyo nnyini ddala era kyakusaabirwa naye saba tumuyigeko ekyo nti buli kyokola kiwe 10 ku kinnaakyo kyotawo 10 ku kinnaakyo wakiri tokikola nze kyenkize ku Honourable Helen. Oluusi tulina bimusaba akwasaganye naye n'atugamba kino sijja kusobola olw'obudde oba ki naye nga bw'asalawo tajja kukola ekintu ng'akikolera ddala. Tukwebaza Honorable Helen, tujja kusubwa nnyo obadde eddoboozi eri abantu ba Kalangala naye weewaawo abantu ba Uganda. Honorable Helen abadde ayogera ku nsonga eziruma bannayuganda, ng'ayogera ku Fugabbi, ng'ayogera ku bulyake, ng'ayogera ku bikyamu ebikolebwa. Eddoboozi eryo kati lisirise. Katusabe ffe abasigaddewo tetujja kusirika, tusigale nga twogera. Kyanaku naye twebaza mwina mwebale kubeerawo nga tumwerekera. I want to thank especially the colleagues of the Honorable Helen. Members of Parliament, please stand. I know you already came. Just stand wherever you are so that we take note of you. I know a number of them have left. I've gone to Ruwero actually. We're going to find them there. Kindly see. I see the Deputy Speaker also school. Thank you for honoring Honorable Helen. As you can see, members are here across all parties. Thank you for honoring her. Honorable Helen was unique. Honorable Helen, even when she spoke tough things, even when she was hitting hard, she would smile. I guess that's why she was loved across. Some of us, when we are hitting, we don't smile. We hit and hit and hit the very tough way and bite without smiling. But Honorable Helen would do that with a smile on her face. I used to find it very unique. But that was Honorable Helen. So thank you for honoring her. Let's pursue the issues that were of concern to her. The Honorable Chris Balyomusi has encouraged that as a people we find a meeting of minds. That's very important. And it's good she did not, as you said, fear you. We actually don't fear you people. No, we don't. We just tend to have concerns about critical issues. So it is not fear, but when we say this is bad, that don't arrest, don't abduct people and for weeks no one knows where they are. That's wrong. Regardless which political party you belong to. Some of these things should be pointed out clearly that this is wrong. If somebody has committed an offense, arrest them as the law does prescribe. Take them to a court of law. Don't hold them in a basement or a torture chamber for remand. It is wrong. Those are issues that Honorable Helen was talking about. And that we need to address them as a country. Again, Honorable Chris mentioned that my leader, the Honorable Kyagulanyi is free to return to the country. Of course, he's going to return home because Uganda is his home. And as he has said, regardless what people in government will do, he's coming back home. That's for sure. I know that there's uncoordinated movement of troops even within government. Because Honorable Chris will stand and say, no, there is no problem, he's innocent. And then you hear the head of the military who will say, I'm looking for Kyagulanyi. I feel 22. Kyagulanyi is going to be the 23rd person that I kill. So that uncoordinated movement of troops, even within government, should be addressed. So that there is no confusion. So that we all follow the law. It's not enough for a government official to say, well, we should be law-abiding. And I know Honorable Chris has even threatened here that government might shrink the social media space because of people insulting each other. I, for one, I don't encourage insulting coming from anybody. And as you guide the population, I hope you also, since you're Minister of National Guidance, I hope you will guide the head of the military. I normally see him insult people on social media. I don't think he's above the law. At one time, Honorable Chris actually guided the CDF. He said the things he's saying are not right. The following day, the CDF was calling him names. And then Honorable Chris kept quiet. I thought the Muchiga in him would not keep quiet. That he would insist and say, yes, what I have said, I have said. But let's address all of that collectively. So that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So when you're calling upon the population to say, don't insult people, don't say bad things, things on social media, let that also apply to the Chief of Defense Forces and to other people in this our country, so that we can all be equal Ugandans. Rest in peace, Honorable Helen. Thank you again for honoring the life of the Honorable Helen. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to now invite the one who has been leading Honorable Helen as a Member of Parliament, the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker of Parliament. I was teasing him there, and I said, you know, Honorable Thomas used to belong to the opposition. So I teased him and I said, we the opposition, we sent you into government to fix things for us. But thank you, Right Honorable, for honoring Honorable Helen, and thank you for being here. Kindly go ahead and address us.
Abantu mwena abali mukulu nga lyerimu Honorable Helen yagezemu. I want to extend my condolences to our father and our daughter and the whole family and the Orthodox Church, Your Eminence, and the fraternity. I don't know whether this microphone is clear. This has a level. I usually try to be strong, rarely do I break down. And yesterday we were discussing me. Sometimes people must understand we are human beings. Helen was a personal friend. She was a personal friend. When I became a deputy speaker, she visited me in my office. And she said, my constituents has unique challenges. I need you to give me space on the floor always, so that I can represent my people. Because our challenges are unique as an island district. I tried my level best to do that. And also what hit me so much yesterday was when I saw Honorable Home. Because Honorable Young's got and ruled me. That time I had you and the Vice President, who was 3 people, who coordinated the Orthodox Church when they had lost it. I was the government chief whip at that time. And I remembered early morning when we went to receive the body of His Eminence Ranga and Egypt Air, and we were working with Helen, and they divided the body. So I was looking at such cover, and I was like, really, this is really, really hard, because these two managing coordinators strongly and make us understand the Orthodox Church. In religious matters, you don't need to be big in numbers. You only need to be right in conviction. And that's what the Church is all about. And I want to reassure you, Your Eminence, you've been going with your son. You have another son, and you have a daughter and the Vice President. We might not do to the extent of Honorable Helen and Honorable Sechmugo, but I can assure you that we shall be there. And even Honorable Sechmugo is still part of Parliament. We are family. Whether you left Parliament or not, you have us as both in Parliament. And the government, I know, respects strongly the Orthodox Church. So we shall be there. Honorable Helen was very big in such a way. I had an incident. There is a minister who Honorable Helen was not happy. She came and said, Right Honorable, there is a minister who is engaging in illegal fishing, and I have evidence. I have evidence, pictures, audio, video. She said, but guide me, how do we handle this? Then because I talked to him personally, he has refused. My people are just off the lake, he's fishing. And then I said, no, Honorable, I think what we can do, it's not helpful. Come and report a colleague on the floor. Because what is your intention? He said, my intention is for my people to be given a fair chance on the lakes, but also for the minister not take advantage of the position he got. So he said, we agree. And she's the one who proposed. She said, call him, office, show him the evidence. If he does not change, then we go on the floor. I called the minister, and we had a good interaction. And the minister was so thankful to the end. Because there are leaders who will see it as an opportunity to finish off a colleague. But for Honorable Helen, the intention was to see a colleague reforming and changing and not doing wrong things. You know? And we settled the matter and they became friends. Now, such a kind of leader, Sidia Bragisa, Sidia Bragisa, but we focus so much on what we will get up. We continue like that and planning for money ahead, then we shall have a country which is better for all of us. Now, the politics of Uganda sometimes for me, I mean, they surprise me because sometimes you get shocked. Someone sees you greeting or acting with the Honorable SSENYONYI. Oh, that's a problem. On the side of the NRM, you become a spy. On the side of no, Honorable SSENYONYI is compromising. And you say, what is so shocking if we talk? If I talk to my sister, if I talk to my brother, Kadana, and I think your eminence, in Uganda, I've seen two big problems. One, we like speaking at each other instead of speaking to each other. We like speaking at each other instead of speaking to each other. Number two, as human beings, and especially politicians, we are very selfish. We always want to be understood, but we don't want to understand the other party. And it's across all of us. I'm not saying it's one side. No, it's a problem for all of us. And I think the best way, one thing I learned in life is the moment you first understand, you know, you find it very, very easy to be understood. You know, one way to try number Chimuruma, I have to get a position, and that's a problem usually. So I believe Honorable Helen has given us a platform to remind ourselves that we are all Uganda and we all fit in this country. Again, that's my thinking. Simani Oba is a wrong thinking, but it's a change. So let's learn from her. And I believe once we take that road, then we will be able to have a country which we are all proud of. Finally, as I conclude, I want to thank you, Mzee, for the upbringing. You know, upbringing is very religious. Wanga katabana wafe, abanji bamanyi nnyo nga bwe bakuba Arsenal okusinga bwe bamanyi ebyakato. manyeni rundi bakubye Arsenal oba manyeni rundi mani je wangu ne naina kama nyo byakatonda nga manyo yimba lo ufurunyeho za benchi naina kama nyo yimba lo orutenza katonda. So you've done a fantastic job by one country, but also for having a daughter who wouldn't look at people from their color, from their tribe, from their political divide. I was part of the parliamentary sports team. I'm part of the parliamentary sports team. I've seen my colleagues here. I think in Rwanda, we lost the netball trophy because when I got injured. Remember Tanzania defeated us because of, and she cried, I remember, when we were in Chicago, she cried. And Tanzania, when they had that, when I was here and had gotten injured, they celebrated. They said, so, then she was moving out of her way to go and cheer other things, like play golf. So I got my somewhere Munga Temunatanika, I'd be there to cheer you. Naja. Moral, the Tumukamba, the Java, the Tumaka together with no secret. In fact, I didn't know what I did. Then took us our women to talk to you. Then you come on no number Sika. Can't get there for one video with the she was our cheerleader. Tukuba Katobinga. It was not a dream about our talk with the no, when I was a Kuba Katobinga. But what is also painful, Shakuraba, people, Omontatamani pain, Yokunoya, Naka Wangura. Pain, Yokunoya, no toughness, something of it, it's so painful. Kwanga kita mubingi funa. Abantu bakorera nayo tukeba kugamba kwegendere. So probably no itamu wasiwabo. Tukaonoga even no tasoka kwa hiyo. Sana my condolences. Parliament, we've tried our level best. Mzee, the family, we're not supposed to incur any cost on the value. Never Parliament, we are going to incur all the costs to do with the value, all. So that about Chihuahua, Chiambeko family. Nephew Minji, I wish my sister to rest in peace. Yeah, and the examiners maybe one day will come, you guide me. Nze ndi mukatuliki tulina essaala gye tusaba the prayer of dying in peacefully. From what I heard, ffe tulumiruganyo naye ndowooza ye yagenze peacefully nga tali mu pain. Mu bakatuliki essaala nkulu nnyo. My grandmother used to tell me, say, anytime you can die, so is pray to die peacefully. And you're not crying, you're not in pain, you're not. Na yet is a to the very selfish. I tell you, Umutua Changakara, Nenga Katulugua. Single that on the other time to know you more and those are the other day. There was a moment not big in the moment. Please. wanted to hand over the 20 million from His Excellency the President. Because we announced it yesterday, but we have not yet gotten it. Allow me to hand it over to the Father. May her soul rest in eternal peace.
Tweyanzege mukubire mu ngalo obubaka bwa President Speaker Ngese Yitata era bumukwasiza entabuluganda eyonkulu
Tutabafanze tukiza tebagamba nti Kristo azuukidde. Amen.
omusodokisi omutuufu mukubireko mu ngalo ete Speaker.
Thank you. Tugenda maaso n'okuteekako ebimuli era essaawa eno mukkirize Honorable Helen Nakimuli era nga tetunagenda ku family mukkirize n'Obwakabaka. Mukkirize ate tugende mu family. Taata Reverend Father taata ng'ateekako ekimuli, omwana nakyo ekyomwana mukimuweereza eddala, bwe mumala n'ekyabaganda ba Helen nakyo mukibaweereza. Omwana waffe Meranda. Taata ayambako omwana era nga ye muzzukulu we kulaba nga omwana Meranda asiibula maama. Mikwano nga tunagenda mu church tugenda tusaasira kulira ebimuli 500 naye olwakadde buli omu tagenda kusobola kuteekako kimuli naye tugenda kukola recognition era mukkirize kulaba emikago bonna
balabe mu ekirisiya ya munnaabwe gy'abaddeawo. Ababaka mulinde Katonda ababaka batuuke palamenti yonna eweddeyo. Bwe tutuula eyo mulabe emikwano gya bonna kimuli. Kati olowooza nti bw'obeera omusodokisi asobodde okubeera n'emikwano gino gyonna, ekimuli eno abakabeera mu kitunuza eyo bazze bawerekere embaka munnaabwe. Ekimuli tusaba mukikyusa abakikutte waggulu. We request you turn the wreath. Mwena palamenti eri wano Eminence n'ebiteeso katusobola obiyisiza wano. Bwe batyo bagoberedde Ellen ababaka ba palamenti bagoberedde munnaabwe. Kakati mwe aba St. Nicholas abasodokisi abafa ababulijjo benkulembera mujje mu buganzi k'ekimuli bumunammwe akanyumira ako tukataddemu mu abasodoksi amaziga gammwe abasoboka okutuuka okumpi mujje olubeti nambuuze weebale kulembera babaka okusaako ekimuli mwebalire ddala ababaka mwebale okuwerekera Hereni mu busodoksi bwe nobukatabazi mwebalire ddala okwagala te nemutuukiriza nemugoberera mwebale palamenti wesoboka twemalirira wano sipiika akola ka proclamation nti kathidral efuuke palamenti ng'ebiteeso tuyisa singa ageza n'akikola ekyo kubanga kukola eri bulungi ono Algon Cyrus yabadde kapiteeni wa volleyball ate nakibuli yabadde omukulembeze wa tiimu w'abakyala ono netalisireka yajji kati naye buli omu abasobodde okutuukawo abakyala mwebale okujja abakyala ba Uganda Orthodox Church abali okumpi tukereyemu naye bano be babadde balera ne Nakimuli eklisiya eno ebiina bwe kikola ekanyomero kaabwe mwebale nnyo kabatuuke mulenge kamutuuke tubizingidde kumpi naye kabatuuke mukkirize twanirize Honorable Minister owa ICT ne National Guidance Bishops bakabona yemmwe mufuulidde